All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Yahweh, that's the correct name of the Heavenly Father, the Almighty, the Creator of the heavens and the earth, who the world ignorant calls God, and Yahweh Shai, that's the true name of the only begotten Son, who this world ignorant calls Jesus Christ. Also, I would like to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the 144,000 men that's going out there on the highways and byways, that's pushing the true doctrine of Yahweh Bashem Shai and all truth and sincerity. Shalom. And also shalom to the one-third of Israel, which consists of the men, women, and children that might be listening, and all truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right, and so the title of this lesson is going to be called "The Grinding Shall Cease." All right, we live in very prophetic times. All right, you got wars, rumors of wars. All right, you got pestilence. All right, you got all these store closes. That's all these stores that's closing, and in the year of 2020, which the apostle Tahar deemed that the year of prophecy. All right, and these prophecies are popping like popcorn. All right, and our people, is still in that deep sleep, man. All right, they don't see that the Lord is visiting this place. All right, they don't see that we living in the last days. All right, the Lord has got 2/3 of the nation of Israel, all right, seriously blinded. All right, and so I'm gonna start with this first verse. All right, so this is Luke chapter 12, and I'll start at 54. And he said also to the people, when ye see a cloud rise out of the west, straightway ye say, there cometh a shower, and so it is. And when ye see the south wind blow, ye say, there will be heat, and it cometh to pass. Ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that ye do not discern this time? All right, so our people, all right, you can look up into the sky. All right, you see the clouds is gray. All right, our people know that it's about to rain. Our people, they can Salakia, they know when it's about to rain. All right, they can discern. All right, the sun is about to set. All right, but our people can't discern. All right, the signs of the Lord. Coming. All right, you got all these blood moons. All right, you have you got wars and rumors of wars. All right, you got the coronavirus. All right, it's a global pandemic. All right, the coronavirus is it's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, you got over 100 cases here in the United States. All right, you got store closes. All right, you got wars and rumors of wars. All right, but our people still can't see that the day of the Lord is nigh, man. All right, and so this is, this lesson, is pretty much on the topic of as you see right here, it says more than 2,400 stores are closing in 2020 as the retail apocalypse drags on. Here's the full list. All right, so I'm not gonna read this whole article. All right, but let me just read this. All right, get some key points out of this article, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. All right, to the hopeful elect. All right, it says retailers are expected to close more than 2,400 stores this year, following record high rates of closing last year. More than 9,300 store closings were announced in the U.S. in 2019. All right, last year, 9,300 store closings were announced in the U.S. last year. All right, smashing the previous record of roughly 8,000 stores in 2017, according to an analyst by Business Insider. All right, and it says, skip down, let me see, the number of store closings this year could be even higher than previous records, according to estimates from the real estate firm Cushman and Wakefield, the firm estimated last year that as many as 12,000 major chain stores could close in 2020. All right, you got 12,000 stores, man. So, all right, so that's all these people that's looking for work. All right, this we are living in prophetic times. All right, this is it. I'm gonna go through a list of stores that's closing. All right, you got Pier 1, 450 stores closing. All right, Papyrus, 254 stores closing. Gap, 230 stores. Walgreens, all right, 200. Chico's, Forever 21. You got Destination Maternity, all right, AC Moore, Arts and Crafts. You got Macy's closing, Bose, Olympia Sports, Sears, Earth Fare, Kmart, Bed Bath and Beyond, Lucy's Market, Express, Models, Hallmark, J.C. Penney. All right, so those are just some of the stores, all right, that's closing in 2020. All right, the year of prophecy. All right, and the 2020. All right, we just going into the third month of 2020. All right, and you got all these prophecies that's happening. All right, and like the scriptures say, Micah 2:10 is a high time to awake out of sleep. All right, is our salvation nearer than when we believe, man? All right, and salvation, all right, salvation is nigh. All right, so this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in him. All right, so we supposed to be. It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth. All right, so you supposed to be seeking after Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, in the days of your youth, all right, while you young, all right. It says, while the evil days come not, all right, we're supposed to be seeking Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, before the evil days come, all right, not when all hell start breaking loose, all right, not when you don't have no food, all right, because a famine's coming. All right, it's not gonna be only a famine of the word. All right, it's gonna be a famine of food. All right, it's gonna be a lack of bread. All right, but that worst famine is when the famine of the word. All right, because the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. All right, when you don't know what the hell is going on. All right, people gonna be running around like a chicken with their head cut off. All right, oh, you ever stepped in an ant pile? All right, and when you step on that ant pile, all right, ants start scattering everywhere. All right, that's how our people gonna be. All right, that's how 2/3 of the nation of Israel, all right, you so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans, all right, 2/3 of y'all are gonna be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. All right, and so that's why you're supposed to seek the Lord. All right, and not youth. All right, seek the Lord before the evil days come. All right, because when shit hit the fan, when all hell started breaking loose, all right, we're not gonna be out there on the highways and byways. All right, we're gonna be trying to survive. All right, we're not gonna be out there preaching the words of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, so it says, read that again. Remember now the creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Verse 2, when the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. All right, so you're supposed to be seeking Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, before the evil days come. All right, before all hell started breaking loose. All right, before the famine of the word comes. All right, before the famine of food and water. All right, verse 3, in the days when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow themselves, and the grinders shall cease because they are few. All right, everybody, worried about that bag. Everybody chasing, after that money. Everybody saying, I'm on my grind. All right, 365 days, 24/7. That's all our people care about is money. All right, but it's gonna be a time. All right, it's gonna be a time. All right, when it's gonna be a time when when there's not gonna be no work. All right, you're not gonna be able to go to your job. All right, you're not gonna be able to go to Walmart. All right, because all these stores are gonna close, man. All right, that RFID chip gonna be made mandatory. All right, people gonna be breaking into your houses. All right, and it's the grinder shall cease because there are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. Verse 4, and the doors shall be shut in the streets. All right, America. All right, Chicago, New York, California, Florida. All right, all the 50 states. All right, it's gonna be looking like a ghost town. All right, it's gonna be no work. All right, no food. All right, and it says, when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and the daughters of music shall be brought low. All right, and this music, this is, these are times that we living in. All right, we living in the times when the grinding shall cease. All right, and the Lord, he's slowly but surely, all right, bringing this place down. All right, it's like you boxing. All right. You jab, and that's what the Lord is doing to America. All right, the Lord is jabbing at America. All right, but the Lord finna throw that haymaker. All right, he's finna knock this place. He's finna knock this place out. All right, everybody worried about money. All right, everybody in love with their job. Everybody investing their time, money into their 401k. All right, but it's gonna be a time, all right, when that shit is out the door, man. All right, people are just gonna be trying to survive. Read verse 4 again. And the doors shall be shut in the streets. It's gonna be a ghost town. When the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of the music shall be brought low. All right, and this music. All right, this music's shitty now. All right, this music straight satanic. All right, it don't got no, it don't got no soul into this music. All right, the Lord, the Lord is judging these celebrities. All right, he's judging these celebrities. All right, Nipsey Hussle. All right, what was that? Papa Smoke. All right, the Lord is judging these celebrities. All right, he's judging these musicians. All right, and this music, all right, it's shitty, man. All right, back in the 90s, all right, all the music is satanic. All right, but back in the 90s and the 80s, all right, at least they was talking about some conscious things. All right, but in this music, all right, they they openly worship the devil. All right, in these music videos, all right, it's just straight satanic. All right, so the Lord, all right, the Lord is he jabbing at this place, man. All right, and the Lord is finna throw that haymaker. All right, and it's gonna totally knock out America. All right, and all you people that's all you people that's what I say. All you people that's that's join hand with this place, America. All right, you're gonna be brought down with America. All right. So this is Isaiah chapter 31 and verse 1. It reads, "Woe unto them that go down to Egypt." All right. Woe means destruction. All right, destruction to them that go down to Egypt for help. All right, Egypt. All right, which is also known as America, aka America. All right, aka Babylon. All right, Egypt for help and stay on horses. All right, that horses. All right, that represents that horse. all right, represents power. All right. And our people, they trust in America. All right. They trust in America's strength. All right. And trust in the chariots. All right. That chariots. All right. Esau's military. All right. Esau's weapons. All right. And it says, and trust in the chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Verse 2. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil. All right, evil means bad times, and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers. All right, you 2/3. All right, you other heathen nations, and against the help of them that work iniquity. All right, so the Lord, man, is finna get busy on America. All right, and all the ones that didn't seek after the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, all right, the Lord will destroy you. All right, and that's a promise. All right, if you don't seek the Lord in before the evil days, all right, you will be destroyed. All right.